Hi there Poke fans, I am your humble host Charizard fan and you are watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Now we are continuing on this gym challenge over here. We are still stuck in a humongous sandstorm. And I think I have to switch around a few Pokemon. Venusaur looks like the best option for this gym. I don't think Toxapex can handle too much more. Or I just want to use Venusaur for a bit. Oh, interesting quote that. Come on, where's the next little land bridge? Maybe I should just fall into the hole so I can see where the hell it is. Well, it did open up something for me. This is quite a challenge because you can't actually see very far ahead of yourself. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, that's one way to clear the bloody gym challenge, is to actually see where the holes are. Ah, and the sandstorm just like that. And we've cleared this challenge. At least we avoided most of the holes. About 60%, I'll say. And here we are, cleared the challenge. Now we are going to fight the gym leader. Now who shall I use in this battle? Obviously Bulbasaur and Toxapex. I think Toxapex is its name. Is the correct Pokemon to use. But what if I need the third one? My fighting type might come in handy unless all of them are ground types. But I think they are all rock types. So my fighting type should also be quite handy in this challenge. Toxicroak. Yes, and it is Toxapex. I've decided to start with Toxapex. And I'll keep Venusaur in the background for my Mega Evolution. I don't think I'll need more than those two. But just in case, I'm going to use Toxicroak in the background as well. Or maybe have Toxicroak as my second Pokemon if Toxapex faints too early. But this is a 3-on-3 battle. Or a 3-on-6, I think. So it shouldn't be too difficult. That over there is a grass and a rock type, if I remember correctly. Okay, I start off with Painful Bunker. Hopefully he doesn't start off with a defensive move. He goes for a defensive move. That was completely useless. Liquidation. He goes for a Razor Shell. Does quite a lot of damage to me. If I'd known he would have started with a defensive move, I would have gone with the attacking move first and then had my defensive move with the second move. Let's see if this keeps the same sequence. If he goes for another defensive move, then that was a useless attack. Okay, but luckily it wasn't. I got the poison this time because he did at least attack. What should I do next? I think Liquidation will do the trick this time. Ah, Toxapex almost fainted over there. And it gets the bloody defense drop. I was hoping that I wouldn't need anything other than Toxapex, but it looks like definitely be needing something else. Unless I spend a turn to heal up Toxapex while in battle. I think I can do that. Shuckle is next. Okay, Shuckle has notoriously high defense. Both special defense and physical defense. But is also notoriously weak in terms of attack. I may have been able to keep Toxapex in there and heal it like that. But I've decided to go up with the backup plan. There is a way that I saw in the Pokédexes that Shuckle can use his defensive attacks or stats in an attacking way. Look at that, I got the poison. He goes for a rock team. That hardly does anything to me. Except bloody lower my speed, I think. Okay, Revenge. That ought to do some damage. And Revenge ought to do more damage now. Oh, that critical hit hardly did anything. Whereas that Revenge did quite a lot. Revenge is not the best attack for Toxicroak to have. But this time it worked out. What should I do? Should I learn the Nasty Plot and which attack should I forget? Nasty Plot doesn't even have any attacking stats, so forget that. Stone Journey. Toxicroak should be able to deal with it as well. He outspeeds me, so my Revenge is also again full power. There we go. Or maybe Revenge is a last priority attack, which means that if I select Revenge, the other Pokemon attacks first, no matter what. Although I've seen occasionally that the Revenge goes first sometimes. So I don't know what the mechanics are over there. Please leave a comment in the comment section below if you have some idea how that goes. Okay, so this Pokemon is the last Pokemon. This is his ace. And I can definitely not use Venusaur against him because he has a fire type as well. He goes for a Gigantamax off the bat. Obviously he goes for a Gigantamax immediately. I'll go for an attack immediately and see how much damage I can do. Colossal is his name. Okay, so the game lags quite a bit due to the graphics requirements of this event. And he burns the crap out of me. If this was a Venusaur, it would have been dead. But since it's Toxicroak, maybe my Revenge can do significant damage. And it does do quite a bit of damage. But I don't think I can survive another attack. On the other hand, do I intend to survive another attack? Let's go for a Sucker Punch. This is a first priority attack, depending on what the opponent does. Of course he takes me out, but the Sucker Punch did do some damage to him. And I've burned up quite a lot of his Gigantamax turns. Okay, Toxicroak, thank you for your service. It's a pity you had to go out like this. Okay, now Toxapex comes back, and I think I'll start with Painful Bunker. Just stall out that bloody... Okay, let's say now it's Venusaur in any case. I wonder if I have protect or something like that on Venusaur. That'll be quite useful. Yes, I have protect. Come on. Okay, I'm going for an attacking move. I should have done protect. If he outspeeds, Venusaur is probably... Okay, never mind. Venusaur is mega evolving. I missed that step. And hopefully it outspeeds and attacks first. This was always the plan, but I didn't realize that it would be against Colossal. Okay, let's do the attack now. Mega Overgrowth. That should take out Colossal. And it does. The other two Pokemon did quite a... Okay, not two. Toxicroak did quite a lot of the work for me. Even though he wasn't nearly as strong as Colossal was at the time. And I have defeated this gym with some strategy, but a great amount of luck. Anyway, please consider subscribing to this channel, leaving a like, sharing it with your friends, and boosting me up in the algorithm. Hopefully I am apolitical enough that I might get some advantage in the algorithm and maybe get some pay. Because I do need money. Salandit is evolving. And we get a Salazzle. What a sexy little fire type. Now I don't really need a fire type except for fighting against steel types. And for that reason I have both Salandit and Toxicroak. They both do very well against steel types and ice types. Fire Lash. Incinerate. Okay, so this is the first time I'm going to ever be using Fire Lash. Makes sense that Salandit would have Fire Lash. And there we go. The next badge. And on the wrong side of my little badge collection. My puzzle. So I have a very rare puzzle over here because mine is the other way around to the actual in-game puzzle. Anyone interested in buying it off me? I don't know how I would get it to you or how I would sell it to you, but there is an offer for you. Okay, while this animation takes forever, I may as well tell you that that is a semi-joke. Unless any of you could actually tell me how I would go about doing something like that. Okay, now I have to find Sonia again. I think she's in this restaurant over here. What's that sparkly thing over there at the door? I missed it during game apparently. But now looking overviewing this episode again, I saw it over there. Hi there, sexy Sonia. Those are some magnificent legs you've got. Are you telling me you've never seen this mural before? How often do you come to this restaurant? You must be approximately 20-21. So are you telling me you've never been in this restaurant in your entire life? Am I confusing Sonia? Is her red hairness just a different shade of blonde? Damn, these people are... Is that woman dancing over there? Or is she scolding her son? Damn, Sonia, what is wrong with you? Sure, all of these people like talking with their hands quite a lot, eh? And just like that, they leave me alone. One moment I had companions, the next moment I was standing in the restaurant all by myself. Okay, what's going on over here? What are you thinking? Are you going to send us on a quest again? I mean, I probably only have about... Let's count my badges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 2 more badges to go. So this is around about the time where we approach the grinding portion of the game, where we do a whole lot of story stuff before we do the last 2 badges. Some quest we have to go on, maybe to find the sword and the shield. It's either here or after the next badge that happens, normally, as it has gone in all previous versions of the game, of Pokemon in general, I was meaning. Yes, we are going on a heroic quest, it looks like. You guys may feel free to pause the dialogue or the video at any time to read the dialogue, of course, and you'll know exactly what is going on. But of course we are doing another rival battle. Okay, Op, what do you have for me today? Double. Looks like a cool sheep over there. It's a pity there are only 2 sheep available in all of Pokemon, because this would have been an awesome thing to specialize in. A herd of sheep. But maybe I can do goats and sheep. Maybe I should do that, if I can accomplish that. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you think I should do a combination of sheep and goats in the next playthrough. Maybe reindeer. No, but that would give me 2 normal types. Anyway, this battle went quite easy. And now that I have the momentum, now I can just keep ahead all the time by switching into whatever is my advantage. Corviknight. Now usually I would be using Toxapex, the Pokemon you see here next to my whiteout counter. But since he's not in the team at the moment, I'll use my fire type. There he goes for bloody scary face. What is that lower? I think my speed was lowered. Luckily it doesn't do all that much damage to me. Okay. Oh, that does quite a lot of damage. Oof. Salandit is going to die. Oh, come on. So what happens now? That does hardly anything. Okay, Salandit, you failed. You hardly did any damage to the one Pokemon you were in the squad for. The Toxicroak is the only one left that can actually do anything, even though it has a massive disadvantage. But no more so than any other fighting type. What I was meaning is that all fighting types have the same disadvantage against any flying type, in that it is both weak and strong against it. The typing hasn't changed much, or the advantage stat, seeing as Corviknight is a flying and a steel type, and that gives me an advantage and a disadvantage even against him. And what I mean is that I would have the same advantage against the flying and normal type. Come on. Okay, Snorlax is next. Oh, come on, really? Snorlax? Now, how the hell am I going to deal with this? Toxicroak was supposed to be able to deal with all of it, but that bloody Corviknight is a bastard. Okay, I think Sludge Bomb should do decently, and it does actually. He goes for a Body Slam. Does quite well in his Body Slam. Oh, we are both equally affected by the hail. I wonder how much Energy Ball will do. It does quite a bit, but not any more than Sludge Bomb did. It's a pity I didn't actually get the poison, because if I did, I could have just gone for the protection route, and the bloody flippin' rival kicks in a bloody potion at this time of the game. That hardly did anything. Come on. Energy Ball, here we go. Ah, that takes out the Snorlax in a single attack. I was thinking there might be some health left after that, but luckily I got to finish him. Inteleon is next. Okay, what kind of a Pokemon is Inteleon? Oh, he's a water type. Hopefully I can survive this attack and take him out. He goes for a non-damaging attack, so that is to my advantage. But it does lower my attack stats. Doesn't even matter because I still take out Inteleon in a single attack. Hope he doesn't have any more Pokemon because I'm still taking hail damage. And he does have more Pokemon. I didn't see who his last Pokemon was, so I'm in the dark over here as to who my next Pokemon should be. So I'll just go with Toxapex because he has Baneful Bunker, which has the advantage of poisoning any physical attack against me and protecting me. Pincushion. Now this is where Baneful Bunker doesn't come in that handy unless he only has physical attacks. And he only goes for a bloody curse. That is not helping my case at all. I think I should shoot shot because I can't actually attack him with Toxapex. That is where it's important to actually read the dialogue. I wonder if this neutral gas actually takes care of the hail condition. And I get bloody paralyzed. Come on. At least my leftovers regain some of my health. The Sludge Bomb, let's go. That works quite nicely. It goes for another bloody curse. I wish I had gotten the poison on that attack. And we take some more hail damage, of course. And I think this should be the end of it. pincushion has been defeated. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.